Yep, beginning of a trip. Bicycle stashed here at Old Beavertown Trailhead. Hopefully it's here when I return to this spot in 4 days from now. Well, finally getting out on a trip again. Return to Wayne National Forest in Marrietta area for a 4-day trip, and getting started now. Now I drive back down the road to another trailhead to start my hike, returning to this spot in 4 days to retrieve my bicycle for a 4-mile bike back to my parking trailhead. Hopefully it's still here when I get here. So here we go. Alright, starting off. I'll get a map out later and show what my hike plan was, my trail path, but I'm doing 26-mile loop using 5 different trails, and ending up back where I put my bicycle for a 4-mile pedal back to where I have Jeep parked. And gonna stretch it out to a 4-day and kind of cut back on the mileage a little bit, try to slow down and enjoy it some more, and just extend my stay for 3 nights. The weather's supposed to be awesome, so it should be a great time. Let's hit the trail. Alright, half-mile in, up a series of switchbacks. This trail's getting cool already. Nice view of the Ohio River. A little bit farther up the trail here, and I'll be hitting the ridge line, I believe, running flat for a while. Should be nice because I haven't had to pack on my back since end of November last year in Dolly Sods. So legs aren't in premium shape. Yep, it's nice already. Ridge line out there in the distance is the one I'll be on in 2 days, heading back towards my bicycle. So pretty cool to see it from out here. Gonna be covering some nice ground. Yeah, after getting around different places in Ohio, I came here last year in July and discovered this place for the first time. Definitely tops everywhere else I've previously been in Ohio, and there are a lot more trails here that could be made use of, even beyond the ones I'm going to be on this trip. So definitely a place I will come and revisit again, I'm sure. Have to bring the group back out with me sometime. So I've come here myself on both trips. So this ought to be a very nice outing. It's quite remote. Get a good bit of wildlife here. I usually have little run-ins with bobcat, and I believe I encountered a bear here one time. Couldn't see it, but it let me know that I was close by. So hopefully I see some good wildlife again here on this trip, and be able to actually get it on camera, unlike previous time. Yeah, I can tell I haven't had pack on in a while. I weighed in at 35 pounds for my 4 days with water and food. Tuesday, I'm going to be getting up to 83 degrees, so it's going to get quite warm. Whew. We continue on. All right. We started out down here at Scenic River Trailhead. Right now I am here, and I'm going to be heading to about right there where two creeks connect. That was my planned spot for this evening. So I'll be following 9 Bell Trail now to my campsite I was hoping to stay at. If I don't like it, I'll continue on and find another place to go. Heading down a descent now that's going to take me to where two creeks intersect. So I'll have water, and supposed to be some two previously lightly used camp areas on both sides of the trail. So hopefully nice place to hang the hammock. And like the rock outcroppings here. Sorry, distracted. And should make nice camp for the night. It's supposed to drop down to about 35, so it'll get cooler tonight. So I'll stay down low where it'll just be a little bit warmer, and stay off the ridge lines. The next 2 evenings are supposed to be quite nice, so hoping to find 2 nice sites the next 2 nights up on the ridge lines and the trails I'll be on. And supposed to have some clear skies and full moon on Tuesday, so ought to be pretty darn cool. Well, reached the intersection of the 2 creeks. The one established campsite doesn't have a decent place to hang hammock from, so kind of went off the path a ways trying to find a nice spot, and thought it was going to set up here, but however, upon inspecting it and looking for some good trees, found some bear scat. So I think I will move to another spot. I'm going to have to find something here suitable to hang from. I don't want to continue any farther because I won't have water again for a few miles, and I'd have a roller coaster of a hike to go through to reach that location, and I really don't want to push that far today. I started at 12:30 and I got my about I don't know, 5.5 miles in for the day, and wanted to leave a longer hike for the following 2 days, being that I have a full day to hike. So I will find something suitable around here. The search continues. Boy, when you start hiking off trail, you just never know what you're gonna find. That's pretty funny. Nope, kind of found a spot to hang my hammock. One side's on about the skinniest tree I've ever tied it onto, so I don't think it'll fall over. Got water collected, firewood collected, food bag ready to hang, and just got to cut up some firewood yet. Plenty of time. I'll eat first. But nope, this will work out alright. I had to think out of the box a little bit with the hammock hang, but I think it'll be fine. So, be back later when got fire going this evening. Alright, fire going, near full moon rising. I don't know how well, maybe, yeah, it's a little better now. It'll be up high later though. And done eating. Got a nice pile of firewood, keep this going for a while. Let me just turn on some light here. Let's do that. Hopefully that works pretty well. I will turn in early tonight. I didn't sleep good the night before, so I need to tonight. But quiet evening down here so far. I actually was collecting some firewood earlier, and I have a game trail that goes right through my campsite, and I found more bear scat down there. So definitely got my food line up to get that up off the ground so I don't have any problems. But I probably won't turn on the camera anymore this evening. Be up again in the morning with the camera. Well, morning. It's pretty cold last night, but slept decent. Have some coffee, breakfast, pack up, hit the trail, day 2. Well, about 2 miles into my hike so far today, and about 5 more to go. I'm going to do about 7 for today, get myself to a midpoint of Jackson Run Trail. I'm getting old. And it's going to get warm today. But nice view. Now big descent coming up, and what goes down must always go up. Figured I'd film a little bit of the trail while I'm not going up. No one wants to hear me huffing and puffing. Nice view though. This is beautiful. Anybody looking to do any backpacking in the state of Ohio, this is the place. This is the place. Nothing else compares. Video probably does this no justice for depth, but it's about the closest thing you'll get to mountains in the state of Ohio. Looky what we got there. But I don't have any butter or salt to cook it in, and that's just one little one, so I'll leave it for somebody else. This was a site I stayed in last year when I was here in July. Sits, we're in between Nine Bell Trail and Jackson Run on Archer's Fork Loop. Nice site. Nice place for hanging a hammock there. Nice clear area. But not staying here this time. Got some more miles to do doing a different hike. So we continue on. Oh boy, what a day. Well, just a note to anybody who might watch this, come down here. There is no established campsites on Jackson Run. I'm just at the tail end of it now, up on this ridge line, and just a half mile from Ohio View Trail. No camping to be had established. I've gone way more on miles today than I'd planned on, and I'm pooped. So I'm gonna make something work up here for the night. Some awesome views. I know the camera probably does it absolutely zero justice, but oh my gosh, it's pretty awesome. So I'm gonna walk around here without the pack, find a halfway clear area with a nice pair of trees, and it's home. Check back in a while. Well, after hiking nearly all of the Jackson Run Trail, I'm about a quarter mile or a little more from Ohio View Trail. Found this abandoned forestry road about a quarter mile down off of the trail before it descended back down into another gorge, and this is home for the night. Be sleeping under the stars. Another nice bright lit full moon tonight, and being that my schedule has kind of been thrown with the way I was going to work this out, I just may hike all the way out tomorrow, do the 8 miles out the Ohio View Trail and the 4-mile bike ride back to my Jeep. If I find camping on Ohio View Trail, I don't know. It'd be too short of a hike to spend another night. I have way too much idle time in camp. Unless I were to find nice camping right at the very tail end of the trail before I descend back down to the trailhead where my bike is at, then I might consider staying another night. But if not, it's going to be an 8-mile hike and 4-mile bike ride, and I'm out. So just have to wait and see how it goes. Yeah, I pushed further than I was intending to today, and was a little tough because trail legs aren't there yet for the year, but made it happen. So be back later after the sun sets and the moon's up. Yep, packed up on the trail. I think I'm gonna at least make an attempt to get out today, because I don't think my original plan's gonna fall into place like I intended. But that means an 8-mile hike out and a 4-mile bike ride down Route 7. So heading down towards water, at least it better be, because I'm out. And it's early, and it's already getting hot. It's supposed to get up to about 83 today. I'm already parched. Finished off what I had left this morning in water, so I need to camel up. But nice morning. Nope, here we are, intersection of the Ohio View Trail, and some water down there. I just gotta figure out how to get to it, and drink about a liter or better, fill up my bladder with water in my pack, and hopefully knock this out today. Cruising along. I think I'm about halfway out of this trail. So far it's been pretty easy hiking. A lot of it was pretty level. The elevation changes haven't been crazy. So looks like I will get out of here today. I don't know what time it is, but I'm guessing it's about 11. So I got plenty of time to make my way out of here. And the temperature is rising fast. So I keep moving along. Nice overlook area here. This is actually where I was looking to try to reach today to spend the night, but it's not even noon, and I'd be bored to death. Too long to be in camp. So, but this would have been a beautiful spot to be for the evening. But really, back in civilization, I hear a siren in the distance. Oh boy, ready to turn around. But yeah, I got about, I don't know, 1.5 miles or so out of here. Wow, he's going back into that industrial site there across the river on the West Virginia side. Injury on the job. Uh-oh. But yeah, it's been a great trip, even though I kind of got shocked by the temperatures the past couple days. 81 yesterday, hitting 83 today. And heck, 2 days before I left the house, we had 5 inches of snow on the ground at home. So it's kind of hit me with the shock. Ended up pushing this in 3 days instead of 4, but that's okay. Glad I had a little extra in the tank. Do get a little anxious because your legs start fatiguing and you start tripping and stumbling. I turned my ankle once yesterday pretty good and almost fell. If you're out in an area where you don't have cell reception, which is most of this area, and injure yourself and can't hike out and you're by yourself, that's a problem. So you always have the anxiety of that in the back of your head when you're pushing harder than you wish to. But all's well ends well. Hike the last little bit down in this out of here and road trip down the road. I see it up there, civilization. Whew. Never thought I'd say I'm glad to. Ooh, what have we there? Never thought I'd say I'd be glad to see that, but I am. Now, if my bike is still here, life is good. Oh boy. Let's see. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. As long as they didn't flatten the tires. Oh, yes, indeed. Woo-wee. Yep, no flat tires, no missing seat. Alright, I'm going to take a break here for a moment, get set up, and pedal. Alright, put the rain cover on my pack, make myself more visible on the road out here, because trucks tend to move at a pretty good clip. Don't want to end my hike getting run over. So I'm going to throw it on, head that away down the road. Oh boy. Woo. fall down on the ground here for a minute. Well, this is where it all began. I started off here, hiked the scenic river trail, connected with the 9 Bell North Country Trail, camped approximately right there. Day 2, continued on 9 Bell Trail to Archer's Fork. Took Archer's Fork to Jackson Run, hiked through Jackson Run just about till the end, and stayed up here for night 2. And my hike out today was finish Jackson Run and down the Ohio View Trail. Down, 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 down. Out there where my bicycle was. And then bicycled back to here. That's one heck of a trip. I think I've satisfied myself for a little while. Time to find McDonald's. Many cheeseburgers and an iced coffee. See you next time.